9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have some breaking news. The Fed, for the first time since 1994, raised rates by 75 basis points, which was predicted here. You guys seen my live trade on the air that I suddenly and abruptly closed. Went up by just over 20%. The reason is because there was a lot of instability, and I didn't know what it was going to do, so I took my profits. And then what I ended up doing today is I closed out my KuCoin account because I have the BITGET now, and I put the money, I have $600 now on Uphold, and I also have obviously the $1,400 that I talked about on BITGET, because that's where I'm going to trade. And I'm going to show you guys the buyback plan, and I'm using my Uphold for long-term holds because that's where I can withdraw money. But today the Uphold, you can't use the Uphold card. It's not working today in the USA. They told me they're working on it, but it's a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach everybody the buyback plan. So with XRP, we're almost to the first $500 purchase. You can do 4 or 5. I like to do $500 at a time. So we're almost to the first $500 purchase. I've got $600 in my account now, and I'm going to add to it as needed, you know, whatever I need to do. And the first buyback that I'm doing of XRP, it's not going to be at the bottom, but I want to get XRP in the bag because you got to start buying them. Well, it's not at $1.66, not at $1.30, not at $1, not at 75, not at 55, not at 30 when I wanted to buy it. But the first time I was going to buy $500 worth was somewhere around 26 cents. 26, 28 cents maybe even. We'll see how the market looks. But I was thinking, I'll show you on the map after, but I'm going to show you the exact plan to buy back, and then I'm never selling. I don't care if it goes sub-zero. I don't care if it goes triple zeros. But I'm not selling, so I'm going to see what it looks like in the market, but I'm going to have a buyback plan because I can't buy them all at once. But what I can do, because I want 10,000 XRP, and I want 10, so it might not be XRP that I buy back in the beginning because I might fill out some other ones, but XRP is what I want to show you guys, you know, the buyback plan. So it might be I throw $500 total in, but I have to fill out DGB. But I really might focus on just the XRP buyback and then do my other ones as well and show you. But I'm going to show you the buyback because the most important part of this, now that we didn't get liquidated during all of this, and actually made a pretty hefty amount of money on the way down for anybody in my audience, especially in Tom's Army. And also, join me on BitGet. We're working out the copy trading issues, but set it up. It's very easy to trade on. I really like the interface. So like for me personally, I'm just trading on it. I'm not trading yet because I like to do the copy trading and I like to do my trades integrated. But until that gets solved, I can always trade on there on the side, but I don't really feel like, right now I'm waiting for them to fix it. So, but I'm going to help you guys get into a position, and it's so important that I help you do that part of it. And I've been waiting 7 months to start to show you the proper way to layer back in. Everybody keeps saying buy the bottom. Well, I don't even know if we're close to the bottom yet. So that's why I'm saying my plan was 26 cents. But if the chart looks real bad right now, and it looks like Bitcoin's going to crash 20K and it's going to go real quickly to like 15 or 10, then I'm not opposed to waiting, you know, and getting XRP a little bit cheaper. But the thing is like I'm not looking to buy my whole 10,000 XRP at once. So $500 here goes down another 20%, another $500 goes down another 20% from there, another, you know what I mean? So you're layering in all over the board. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it properly. And then once we get to our set amount, it's on to the next coin. You get to the next coin because you're going to have a bunch of coins. So you might not put all 500 on XRP. Maybe you have a set amount on every $500 deposit. You know, 250, like for me, 200 or what I would probably do is 150 goes to XRP, or 100 to XRP, probably 150 to XRP, 150 to XLM, $50 to DGB, 25 to DGB, 25 to ZIL, 25 to VChain, 25 to XDC. You know, if you have 500, so then that gives you $150 more, and then you go 75 on Algo and IOTA if you can, and then just go from there. 50 with Theta included. But that's what you have to start doing because the prices are so cheap. Even though it's only $50 or 125, that might have been worth 125. That might have been worth, you know, $500, $600, $700 just a couple months ago. Just like the 25 might have been worth 125 a couple months of this. So don't look at it for what it is now. Look at it what it'll be for later. Because we've got to get them at a certain point, and you're going to have to get them at a, you know, you're going to have to layer into it all. So whatever you want, you have to layer into. So the Fed rates its benchmark interest rates by 75 percentage points. Biggest increase since 1994. I'm not reading an article or anything. I just wanted to put that up so you guys could see I'm not bullshitting you. Let's get into the charts here. But first, let's play the intro. Make sure to hit that motherfucking like button. Join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Or, like I predicted today, if you've seen in my last update, what did I say? And we went under 30 cents briefly. I said XRP emergency will be going sub 30 cents today. 20x trade shown, 21% sold live. Re-enter strategy. And like I said, I had to re-enter. And I had a stop loss on that triggered. I was up about, I think it got up like 12%, but it quickly turned around before I could even do anything. And stopped me out on that re-entry. So we ended up getting stopped out, like I showed you, same strategy. But I had it tighter because of how volatile it was. And I got in at a slightly, it wasn't the exact price, but close. And then I got stopped out for like an $82 loss. And then I ended up doing what I did on KuCoin because the market was too volatile. Got my money back to Uphold, $600, and sent $200 to BITGET. Now I have $1,400. So I was able to at least get the $800 on there off the exchange. And then I'm going to show you guys how to properly layer back in to XRP and some of our other coins. I'm so excited about this part of the process. We just need to break down a tiny bit more. This is this big push up because of everybody was banking on a 75 basis point rate hike. So now this is that, we've already baked it in and he didn't go any higher, but he was really hawkish. And this is just one of those volatile swings up to liquidate the shorts. There's no doubt in my mind. And we're going to talk about this because you can already see it in the 1 minute coming up to kind of like a head and shoulders pattern. But isn't it amazing? You guys seen it live on air where I sold, and look what happened after this. I would have lost all my money. I would have lost, I had 800. I ended up with like $852. So I might not even lost a whole 80 something. I might have been 50 something when I got stopped out. Because I was able to transfer $805 off of KuCoin, and $600 went to Uphold, $205 went to BitGet. Well, $405 went to, or $205 went to BitGet, yeah. So this looks like a head and shoulders though. I'll show you this, but I want to play the intro because that is the theme of the show. Good evening. Welcome back. I hope everybody joins me on Twitch tonight at 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, because of this outrageous pump here with, as you can see in the 1 minute, no volume in comparison, that we'll be able to get in a beautiful trade at 8 o'clock. I'll be able to try and see what happens with the copy trading so that I can get a case study. So win or lose, we'll at least get a case study tonight on a $500 trade and see what happens. Make sure you join me on BitGet and then go into the copy trading. I'll put money back into my futures account since I'm going to be trading soon. And you'll be able to find me on the copy trading. But click my link and join. It's in the video description below. But I have the link set up so that all my information set up with you. And then all you have to do is to go in the copy trading and add XRP Future Millionaire. Now you can circumvent it and go around it. But I would rather it be with my community so we're on record. So I can see everybody. Now, this is where it gets interesting. XRP, let's go into the 30 minute. Because to me it looks like it's starting to build a head and shoulders pattern. The proper cup and handle would be up here. Let me get rid of this USDT though, because I'm not on KuCoin anymore. I'll use the perpetual, which is BitGet, which is actually, it's a lot quicker. What just happened here? Okay. Sorry, I just want to get rid of this real quick. And the cool thing, if they get it working on BITGET, and this is what I'm excited about, it shows our plus minus as a group. And since everything's all fucked up, nobody was able to be, oh, I can't even show you because it's not logged in. Well, join me on Twitch tonight, 8 to 9 p.m. and I'll show you what I mean. It shows a cumulative, and we're only up like $50 or $54 because it didn't let everybody get in the full trades, but it's still cool that it shows us our cumulative plus minus. So if we're down $1,000 as a group, we're down $1,000 as a group. That's just the way it fucking goes. If we're up 10,000 as a group, hey now. But hopefully they get that fixed, because I think that's going to be a really cool feature. So, first things first, we have to acknowledge that, hey, we can have a symmetrical pattern. And we busted out of here because we had a... and see, this is a volumeless push out. You don't see a lot of volume. It's crashing volume. I'm hoping it continues like this until 8, because we might be able to get one of the biggest deals in crypto on a short here. I'm so excited. If this doesn't play out properly and it doesn't get up there like it needs to, and it ends up retesting this and falls through, because now that's the downtrending resistance as support. If it doesn't play this properly, we could really have an interesting scenario present itself tonight. I'm really excited about this. We have you have to play the tight uptrend, so that's how it is, because you're playing it like that. So if we fail to break that area, oh man, this would be spectacular. That's how it is. It's real tight right now. So we're following this, and it might come up to a quick head here in the next hour, hour and a half. I anticipate it to come up to about 35.83. Healthy run up today, so the shorts absolutely got fucking hammered. I'm just glad that I was able to show you guys getting out of, me being out of the position live on the air. We can see how quickly formed this pattern. And now it's on this tight uptrend. Came out of the bearish continuation with no volume. It really has no volume to prove this is going to continue. So we might be able to get something like this by the time our class starts. I can't wait until 8. Join me 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. We might get something like this. If not, and we get up here, we might be able to find a position to long as well for a short time. I'm not opposed to making money both ways, or losing money both ways. So it's starting to present itself. The pattern's starting to build itself. XRP Future Millionaire. Join me on Twitch. Video description in the link below. If you want to ask questions, join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. As I predicted earlier, we're going to hit sub 30 cents today. Hey, it was a brief moment, but like I said, accurate as always. Stay blessed.